What's up guys, it's Philly215 here, and today I'm coming back to you with Splinter Blacklist Mission 9 on Perfectionist difficulty. Okay, so come out here, let that guy go inside, move over to the right where the window is, jump in this window, and then move to the room to your right. And then when the door is open, this guy's gonna be like, hey, did I leave that door open? And then when he comes in the room, you can pretty much just knock him out. He's gonna be the only one in this area. Everybody else is gonna be in the rooms farther back. On a side note, you want to make sure that you have your brightness set at like max, because it might look lit up in this video, like, so that you could see things, but I was completely blind. Like, I just couldn't see anything. That's why right here, I'm just gonna be, like, moving all over the place, because I can't see anything. It's, like, really dark, and there was a glare on my TV at the same time. So, yeah, you wanna make sure you can do that. You just gotta go to your settings, and then, it's like video calibration or something like that, and you gotta skip past where you adjust it to your TV, and then there's the brightness setting there. Okay, so once these guys do a little crisscross, I don't even worry about the other guy. I just knock this guy out and walk out this door. Okay, so once in this area, you're gonna wanna be careful, because you want to make sure that that sniper rifle dude in the sniper tower is not looking at you, because when they look at you, even if they don't spot you, they track you with their sniper rifle, and every time you go out in the open, they're going to be looking directly at you if you cross that beam. It's really annoying, and you just have to be patient, because if not, they're going to capitalize on whenever you're out in the open. Okay, so move right along here, pretty much just duck in the corner over to the left here, and let this guy walk on by. And obviously when he gets into a darkened area, not in the open, you could take him out. So right around here would be alright. Okay, so take him out, move over to the sniper tower. There's gonna be like a pipe here. Climb up the pipe, and move to the left, jump up, and if there's a way to get up there, I didn't know, because it wouldn't let me, so I just shimmied across this. Shimmy across the pole, move on down, and yeah, sorry, this area is really slow. Sorry I'm acting all like, skip to chapter 5, and, you know, like, I don't know, this area is just slow moving, I guess. Jump onto that pipe. I didn't do it. I ended up jumping down, because I don't know, I'm just retarded, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so if you do happen to make that same mistake, you could just jump up on that crate and then jump back up here. I waited for this guy to look over to the railing, or over the railing, and then I knocked him out. Alright, so once he's knocked out, jump over this, and you're pretty much going to go into your next area. This is where I speed things up a little bit, once I get up a little farther up here. Just because it's kind of like one of those patience things, like you just gotta wait it out, because there's really no other secure way unless you wait it out. Okay, so I'm speeding it up. These guys are chit-chatting to the right. Wait for the one guy to walk away. This guy will chill here. Wait for him to then turn around, and then you're golden. Now, sometimes your playthroughs might vary. Like that guy that walked away, he might just be there, and the other guy might not walk up there. Then you could just go faster, I don't know. Just use common sense. You don't have to knock this guy out. He goes into a room, never comes out. Probably went in there and died. I don't know. Okay, so you're gonna hit a check or cutscene there. Once the cutscene's over, walk out that door, come out here. Pretty much take cover right there. You want to kind of be quick, because you could take this guy out and nobody will notice. Okay, so I give him the loop-de-loop, drop him over that barrier, knock him out. These guys are going to part ways. I actually almost got seen there. I was like, oh shit. Okay, so once this guy comes around the back, you can then grab him, knock him out. Okay. So once he's knocked out, I'm going to speed it up here again. You want to come in back of this, like, toll booth thing. pretty much speeding it up here. Wait for that guy to go into his booth, move over here, and then wait for him to exit the booth. I actually, for some reason, I did that mistake several times, thinking I had to open a door, but I didn't. Okay, knock him out. Now up here is where I didn't, like, it actually affected my gameplay, and I didn't get a perfect rating. I got 200 points off, because I missed a shot here. So just make sure you're really accurate, and you'll get, like, a perfect rating on this. Okay, so these guys are going to start talking. Climb up here, and be careful, because I actually climbed down once going around this corner the first time. Speeding it up, you know, let this guy just pick his nose. Once he's done, you know, digging for gold, he's going to walk away. Wait for this guy to stop moving. Then you could lunge him. This guy's going to, like, kind of see it. I don't know. He just comes running by. Knock him out. So far, my rating, to my knowledge, is perfect. And I went to shoot this guy, and I don't know what happened there. Just apparently missed. And then I looked at my rating, and it said that I had Panther-like playstyle. I don't know if it was the guy noticing it, because when I played before, I did that exact same thing, and I got the guy with the shock dart from the bow and arrow, and I had a perfect rating. I checked. Okay, so after you knock that guy out, be careful. There is a dog right in front of you. Wait for the dog to walk by, and once the dog's walked by, come up here, and then take cover on this little corner. And then pretty much wait for the dog to walk back on by, and then you could just taser him, sleeping dart him, whatever. But yeah, that really annoyed me, like, that I didn't get a perfect playthrough just because I missed that dart, or maybe it was because the body was found. I don't know. You could, if anything, do a little experimenting on that, see if you could, you know, do a little better. Okay, so there's going to be a guy approaching over here. You honestly probably don't even have to knock out half these people, but I'm doing it for points. Which, in a sense, I guess doesn't really make sense, because you do get a hefty amount of points for not disturbing anybody. But, I don't know. I felt more secure knocking everybody out in this area, I guess. Okay, so once you knock that guy out, be careful, because there's a guy looking in that, like, in my direction. I don't know why Sam Fisher just glitched out right there, but come over here. This guy's going to be moving back and forth all the time between these two tents. Pretty much wait for him to walk by you, and then you can knock him out. Okay. So once he's knocked out, kind of hug the tarp and move to the left here, and then do a quick move to the Humvee. Alright, so once you quick move to this Humvee, this guy is eventually going to walk back towards you. And this part's kind of tricky. I try to do it, like, seriously, I was hemmed up on this part more than any of the rest of the mission. Whistle to this guy, he's going to come over, you can knock him out. But the reason I was hemmed up was, there's a heavily armed guard past this guy I'm knocking out, and a regular guard, and they're just annoying to get by. So I decided to do this. I crouched by this Humvee over here and waited for the heavily armed guard to walk by. Once he walks by, pretty much sneak on by him. I decided not to take him out. You could take him out if you want, but I decided to not take him out because there is a guy in the back of that Humvee or whatever, that truck, and I didn't know if he was going to hear me or not, so I just played it safe. I actually made an early left here. I'm just running into the wall there because I didn't realize that wasn't it. Okay, move over to the right here, go up these steps, and then there's going to be a sniper up here. You could just, you know, just take it easy and then you'll be able to take him out. Once he's taken out, there's going to be a guy to your right that's walking right there. This was the first playthrough that I had where he actually crouched there. Usually he just goes back and forth. Either way, when he turns his back, just knock him out. Okay, knock him out, and then you can move right up along here. You want to make sure to equip your tri-rotor, because it just makes this area up here really easy. I think the tri-rotor is your best friend in this game, really. Okay, so use the tri-rotor. The dog's going to start barking and just being an idiot, but don't worry about that. Sticky shock, this guy. Once he's knocked out, get the dog as well. And then hold in the left bumper and you'll recover your tri-rotor. This area is pretty much done. I'm speeding it up here. Just hug the right side of the fence, climb up this pipe, and then jump over this wall. Now be careful because there is a dog in this area and it's unpredictable. That's why I'm inching along. As soon as you see him on the map, as long as the dog is on the farthest part of your little mini map there, you'll be fine. But when you get close to the dog is when you run into trouble. Okay, so take out the tri-rotor again and pretty much get it as close as you possibly can to this guy in the sniper tower. Take him out, and then there's going to be the dog here. He's actually barking now. I'm taking him out. He alerted the other sniper, but the sniper's in a tower. He's not going to come down and spot you. He's just going to look around with a sniper rifle. Okay, so speeding it up here again. Just come along here. Move over up into this area. Cut the tarp. Jump over these barrels and then jump over the fence. And then you're golden. This is pretty much the end of the level, guys. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Click the Philly215 watermark in the bottom right hand corner and that'll take you straight to my channel, guys, where you can check out all my other content. It's Philly215. Peace!